Their goal is to make the streets of our communities a little safer after the deaths of two transgender women. Ashanti Carmen and Zoe Spears were murdered just months apart, and people who knew them think those deaths are connected. Tonight, members of the LGBTQ community met with law enforcement leaders in Prince George's County and D.C. to talk about their safety.
Sobering moment that we all came together with one goal in mind, and that is to first solve these two cases and also prevent future cases.
So let's be clear, that goal is more important than ever. The LGBTQ community feels like it's under attack in places they once found safe. And I asked John Henry to dig into the data.
In the past month, you've heard too many stories like these.
Friends and family of a transgender woman from D.C. are grieving.
The attacks happened here on U Street. The victims were a gay couple.
It's a disturbing trend. The LGBT community in our region is experiencing an uptick in hate crimes. We first noticed it last year, specifically in the district. Between 2017 and 2018, MPD data showed the number of crimes committed against people because of their gender identity or sexual orientation jumped by 38%. We tell you that to put this year's statistics in perspective. Through the first 5 months of 2019, D.C. had 8 more gender identity and sexual orientation related hate crimes than it did during the same period last year, when we first noticed that uptick. Now, these crimes are happening all over the city, even in places thought to be safe spaces for the LGBT community. In 2018, more than a quarter of the gender identity and sexual orientation hate crimes in D.C. took place in Shaw, Logan Circle, and DuPont Circle. So why is this happening? Well, Ruby Corrado, the executive director of the LGBT community center Casa Ruby, said she believes the people committing these crimes are getting back out on the streets with too much ease.
And when you have people being arrested and never held accountable, that's a path that you can do it again.
John Henry, WUSA 9.